Poo poo. No, no. Yeah, yeah. I feel like that's how I alleviate stress. Just go like. Foo foo. Hi everyone. Welcome, 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 welcome. How are we all doing? Today, because it's Friday, as always, I want to switch things up a little bit. As always on Friday, doing something special. And today I thought, why not just do yes or no questions? Nothing too much in depth. I say that now. But you know me. I probably go like, girl, this is what's happening. But yeah, I thought I'd do some yes or no question. That just also means that I will take a little bit more time for the free options. But yes. I'm like, I kind of want to start a poll, but I have no idea what to ask you guys. No idea. Alright, anyway, hi. Hiya. Hi, Red. How's Naomi? Naomi's doing good. I think today's a good day, I think. So good. Yes. I'm going over to her place after dinner. Oh, I had to drive my dad's car today. Just now, I just got back. So stressed. So stressed. It's like a big old Mercedes. Oh, so stressed. So stressed. Anyway, also guys, keep in mind that when Ashley comes in the chat to wish her a happy birthday, because it is her birthday today. But yeah, in the meantime, let's just get cracking with today's live stream. So today for the free options, it's going to be yes or no questions. Not too much in depth, just yes or no, what I'm seeing. And if you're interested in any of my oracles, it's going to be for a €2 donation. Members have open choice priority. If they're wanting a yes or no question, they can get that. If they want an oracle, that's totally fine too. If you're wanting a more in-depth one question tarot reading, it's going to be for a €10 donation. And donations can be done either through PayPal or Tiki or Super Chat. And yeah, that is what is going on. Don't forget to follow the channel, like the live stream, and let me know what your question is, and I will take a look. Again, memberships do have the priority, so I will start with those first. For everyone that's interested in memberships, by the way, not only do you have open choice and priority in the live streams, you also have extra content. Daily shorts, and once a week, I try to once a week do a members only live stream as well. Not live stream, just a reading. Monica, will I ever be in a loving relationship, like before I'm over the hill? And like before I'm over the hill and 50. Okay. Will Monica be in a loving relationship before that time? Will you be in a loving relationship before that time? We have the Magician and the Two of Cups, so I do want to say yes already. Let's see what else we have. We have the Death card, we have the Hanged Man, the King of Pentacles, Five of Wands, the Chariot, and the Nine of Pentacles. I do want to say yes. It does, of course, require still a bit of work. The Death card talks about transformation. Chariot is going just full through that transformation. Some sort of like ending and transforming our life and just going through it. I do want to say yes. Do I want to say patience? Yes. Am I gonna? With that Two of Cups as well underneath that, you know, it's just where I'm like, yeah, a very strong, you know, two people choosing each other and knowing from each other that you're not going anywhere, you know. I'm getting old. Yeah, same. Well, let's hope that we get old. Let's hope it. But I get it. Especially if you're like, I want children of my own. Then I get the stress. Let's take a look. Lisa, will you get remarried? Lisa. Will Lisa get remarried? We have Strength, then we have the Queen and the King of Cups, and High Priestess as well. That's remarried, I'm not sure. A long-term relationship, I do want to say yes. For like until like old age, yes. I don't know 100% if that turns into like come from like marriage, but I do want to say yes. Angie, is Jay your future spouse? Is Jay Angie's future spouse? J name. We have the Fool. Okay, so while I was like shuffling, in my brain it went like, well, it could be a new J name. You know, not necessarily the J attached to the letter to what you think. We have the Fool, we have the Devil, we have the Ten of Cups, we have the Queen of Cups, the Page of Cups, and the Eight of Wands. The Fool is a totally new beginning, a totally new start. Will you, what was it? Are they your future spouse? Honestly, I kind of want to say yes, but at the same time I'm seeing some sort of like surprise happening. If you haven't had a history with this person, then it's a yes. If you have had a relationship with this person before, I feel like it's a no, because I'm seeing a new person. Like, we have not been in a relationship before. Alma, that is not the option for today. Please read the pinned comment. Ashley, welcome. Happy birthday! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yes. No pass, totally me. Okay, then I kind of feel like it's a yes to that. Happy birthday, Ashley! Yes. Happy birthday! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Yes, darling. As a birthday gift, I wanted to do a reading for you as well. Totally free. Totally just, again, as a gift. So, yeah. And I'm a bit between. I kind of feel like I want to just do a reading for you and not necessarily a question for you, but I do need an okay for that. If you're okay with that, let me know and I will take a look at your reading, because I kind of want to do some just for you as a person. Just you. Your birthday, you, right now. What do you need to know here? Advice, guidance, messages from Spirit, anything like that. So, yes. If you're okay with that, I will take a look. But let me know if you're okay with that. Because I can also imagine you just being like, girl, I don't want to know. In the meantime, hi everyone. Welcome if you're new. Welcome back if you are returning. If you are new, nice to meet you all. My name is Lindy. I am a Dutch tarot reader from the area of Rotterdam. Very direct person, very direct tarot reader. If you're interested in the free options, today it is Friday, and that means that we just do a bit more shits and giggles. I don't take life too serious on Friday. And today I decided to just do yes or no questions. Very quickly, very short, just yes, just no. Maybe a little bit more nuanced, because it's never as black and white as just a yes or just no. But yeah, that is what we are going to do. All you need to do is follow the channel, like the live stream, and let me know your question, and I will take a look. I'm just going to go through the list. I will reset the list in a little bit. Members do have priority in the live stream, so be aware of that as well. Members have the option of either any of my oracles or the yes or no question. You can do both. If you're wanting one of my oracles, it's going to be for a €2 donation. All donations can be done either through PayPal, Tiki, or Super Chat. And if you're interested in a more in-depth one-question tarot reading, doesn't have to be a yes or no question, it's going to be for a €10 donation. So that is what is up, what is going on. Yes. Philomena, thank you so much for the donation, darling. Thank you, and welcome. I think, I don't know if that was already known to you, but someone gifted a membership to you as well. So as a member, you get one priority open choice oracle every single day. So out of all my oracles, you can pick and choose what it is that you would like. So yeah, I am seeing the donation coming in. Thank you. I will take a look at okay, let me take a look at Philomena's question first, and then Ashley, I will get to yours. Philomena, let me know your question, just so that I can stay like in the energy. Ashley, what do I have to look forward to this birthday? How's my day going to be? I'm planning just delivery Uber Eats all day. Okay, well, that's good. Good. Yes. Happy birthday to you. Happy I'm not seeing Philomena's question. Okay, Ashley, let's just take a look. What do you have to look forward to this birthday? How's this day going to be for you, for Ashley? What do you have to look forward to on your birthday today? What does Ashley have to look forward to? We have the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands, which the word I have attached is perseverance. We have the Nine of Cups, we have the Five of Pentacles, the Sun, the Ace of Cups, the Emperor, the Hermit, and the Three of Cups. So I do feel happiness and a lot of love, offerings of love, messages of love coming in, especially from friends, loved ones. I do feel that there is I feel like you are just very much with that Emperor. Okay, I need to just get shit done. Head down, work with that Five Pentacles. I'm not expecting anything. No one to reach out and having so low expectations. Keep in mind though that when a message of love comes in, that you take it in a lot and not just go like thank you and then 2 seconds after you're like okay, back to business, or back to really take it in and enjoy it to the fullest. Because with the Nine of Wands, I don't know, I think like at the end of the day there could be a feeling of like I wish I appreciated it in the moment more when someone reached out or did something for me. I kind of want to take a look at the Nine of Cups because that is a wish being fulfilled. What wish is being fulfilled here for Ashley today? Some sort of communication. Nine of Pentacles. Knight of... oh, the Knight of Wands. I thought that was the Knight of Swords. We also have the Knight of Pentacles. Six of Cups and the Four of Swords. I think when it comes to work, it's going to be an alright day. Not too busy, but also not too quiet. With the Four of Swords as well, there is plenty of time for rest as well. The Knight of Pentacles, it might be a slow start when it comes to like work. But at the same time, I'm also seeing some sort of like message come in that you had been hoping for. With the Six of Cups, someone that you have good memories with, maybe even like childhood memories with, but like good memories with in the past, them reaching out. I know the question is going to be, is that going to be Bruce? And I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it is. But a good, yeah. From someone from like, I kind of want to say childhood, that you have been wanting to either reconnect with or hear from, or why do we have the Hermit? The Chariot and the Eight of Pentacles. Don't get too much in your head. Please don't get too much in your head today. Because again, the major arcana that we're having here is the Emperor and the Sun. The Sun is just pure happiness, so joyous. I do think that you will just feel the love and care for you. And the Emperor is doing what's best for everyone. Again, that is still like taking the responsibility. I was actually thinking my friend Franz, who I met in college. Okay. Again, I think good, yeah. I kind of want to say when that happens, like when people wish you a happy birthday and it is from people that you haven't spoken in a long time, it is okay to just go like, thank you, how have you been? Like, strike up a conversation, not just like, thank you, and then continue with your day, but really, yeah, strike a conversation back with them. Why do you have the Nine of Wands as the overall energy for Ashley? Why do you have the Nine of Wands? Three of Wands. Yeah, I kind of feel like that there is a feeling of like that we are, I haven't heard from him today. Yeah, I kind of feel like with that we might be waiting for that one person to reach out, and let's not let that be the determination whether or not it is a good day or not. So yeah, I kind of want to leave it at that. Because I think it's going to be a good day. great, gonna be great, gonna be a good day. Naomi! Omi! Omi, 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 Omi. Just came in to wish Ashley happy birthday! Whoop, whoop, whoop. Philomena, let's take a look. I'm moving into my new apartment today. What changes is this new apartment going to bring me? I'm excited about this new apartment and I feel like I earned it. Love that. Well, let's take a look, darling. What will this new apartment bring you? Philomena, this new apartment, what will it bring you? What will it set off? What will this change bring you? Philomena. Love that you're excited. Oh, we have the lovers. Love that you're so excited about it. We have the chariot. So I feel like a lot of quick progress already. This chariot is very, let's go forward, next. It kind of feels like, you know how sometimes people at the end of the year just go like, oh, new year, new me, kind of like vibe. I feel like that vibe kind of like is around you right now. Where it's like new apartment, new start, new beginning, let's go. We have the lovers, we have the 10 of swords, we have the 10 of cups, we have the 7 of cups, the king of cups, the 9 of swords, and judgment. So I feel like a lot of change. Again, judgment is looking back at the past and letting shit go. Moving forward, learning, and moving forward, not necessarily in a different direction, but like better, with more knowledge. The 10 of swords is a very painful situation, but I kind of feel like that is like leaving it in the past. Yeah, 6 of swords, leaving it in the past. And then the 8 of cups is overall energy. So with this move, I feel like one very big thing happening, there is going to be some sort of like incident kind of thing. I don't know if that is just leaving the past in the past. It just very much is like learning, growing, healing, and moving on. And I think that that is this new apartment that brings that energy to you, where it's like, you know what, I'm not gonna be stressed about this situation, where before I would have been very stressed and very guilty or felt responsibility. Now you're just like, you know what, it has nothing to do with me, I'm gonna move on, I'm not gonna do shit. With the 10 of Pentacles, I definitely feel that this is an apartment that you will live in for a long period of time. There are some worry and some, I don't know if it's like the responsibility or everything just falls onto your shoulders now. The 7 of Pentacles, just investing in it without really knowing what we're doing, but still doing it, whether it is figuring out how to hang a picture, or whether, I feel like that there are some things for you to do now in this new apartment that you hadn't done before. And like just trying to figure it out, which I think is also good, and it is very big on like your growth. All the responsibilities fall on your shoulders, but at the same time I think it's just such a big step, even though you have had where you've lived on your own for a long period of time already. It still I don't know, it just feels right. I also feel that within this apartment, you're feeling good and the confidence rises, in which I feel like you will attract a King of Cups energy with that lovers, creating I feel like at some point in this apartment you will live together, or just have a long-term committed relationship with a partner while you live in this apartment. And I think, again, the confidence that you get from this apartment is very much what will attract this person as well. So yeah, big things. Big things. Because with that 9 of Swords, that's like worry and stress, but I'm not too worried about that, because it's like a choice that you make. You know, certain stress or weight on our shoulders is acceptable to carry, because it's something that we chose, and it is for we want to stress over that. It's a problem that I want to have, you know. So yeah, I feel like a lot of good things. With the Chariot as overall energy, very forward moving energy. So I feel just a lot of progress and a lot of big steps happening. This is just the first, I kind of want to say. So yeah, and again, a long-term thing. This is where you will live for a long period of time. So yes. Thank you, Naomi. Naomi just got out of hospital. She has a hammer. I'm very proud of it, and I'm in a good place in my career where I can afford certain things like a luxury apartment. Exactly. And again, I think this is also just going to be your place. So when you walk in, you already, again, the place is going to give you a lot of like positive energy and a positive vibe that every time that you walk in, you just feel good as well. Really grateful energy and appreciation. And there are going to be certain things that you have to deal with that can also be like a leakage, and then it's like, okay, who do I call? What do I do? Like, do I call my landlord? What, you know, where I feel like there are some big things for you to figure out when you're there, but at the same time it also feels satisfying to, you know, be there, do the shit. And yeah, I love this for you as well. So enjoy it to the fullest. I think this is an apartment where you will stay for a long period of time, and that it just brings a lot of, it opens like doors in your life. Just because it makes you feel good, and that feeling good will have an impact in anything or everything in your life. So yeah, this. Go kick ass. Okay, Ashley, I wanted to do your birthday reading first. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Okay. I feel like at some point you guys are gonna think that that is actually what I sound like when I sing. Anyway, okay, Ashley. I was just spending time with one of my lizards, Timur. He loves food. Same. Okay, Ashley. So we want for Ashley's birthday reading. Anything for Ashley from her guides for Ashley. Any messages for Ashley for her birthday? We have the Three of Pentacles as overall energy. Okay. Already feel like work together with other people, talk to other people, ask for help, communicate with other people, just as you would help the other, ask for help when you need it. Okay, we have the Four of Swords, we have the High Priestess, the Knight of Swords, the Ace of Wands, the Magician, the Emperor, we have the Ace of Cups and the Page of Cups. So the only ace I'm missing is the Ace of Swords. Am I saying that correctly? Oh no, we only have two aces. I thought we had three. Well, we have the Magician, which is also number 1. Also number 1. Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, Page of Cups, Four of Swords. I feel like you are very spiritual in tune with your guidance and your spirit guides and your intuition. I think that you are allowed, or that spirit would like you to trust that gut feeling more often. That you don't have to have another explanation other than it doesn't feel right or it does feel right. The first one that comes up is the Four of Swords, where it's just like, take rest. Prioritize rest. After a hard period of time, you need to take a little bit of a step back to collect ourselves. Like after an injury or after an athlete has like a race or something, afterwards they need rest. They need recovery. Rest is just as important as the effort that you put into anything. I'm like, why is my cheek so itchy? But I suddenly remembered. Anyway, take your rest. I feel like you should prioritize rest more often than that you do. Where in your head it might be, oh, I'm being lazy. Rest is just as important as the fight that you fight. If you ask, okay, the thing that comes to mind is just, if you were to ask help just as often, or maybe like half as much as you offer help, there wouldn't be I don't want to say there wouldn't be as much problems, but I feel like your guys are just like, you would be better off if you had asked help more often, just as you give help to other people. It's easy to help other people. It's harder to ask for help when you need it, even though, look, because I feel like you only ask for help if there is no other option. If you have tried everything and everything and everything, then you ask for help if there is no solution to it. When Spirit would like you to ask for help, even if it's something that you could do yourself, but it's just easier to do it with someone else. To ask it then as well. Whether it is like putting together like an IKEA thing, or I don't know. Also be open for just surprises happening. Be open for not knowing everything. I feel like you are very much in your masculine energy, which is understandable, which is taking responsibility, doing what we need to do, doing what's best for everyone, offering a helping hand where needed, being very much that support system. Very, very in your masculine energy. Why do I have the Magician here? Queen of Pentacles, yeah. Let's focus on and the Eight of Cups underneath that. Okay. And then the Five of Pentacles underneath that. Let's focus on what you want from the future, who you want to be, what you want to have, where you want to end up. And that requires emotionally distancing yourself from things that don't align with that. If you want a stable, because the Queen of Pentacles is stable, grounded, got her own financial situation in order, has that just calming energies around her. If you then keep people in your life that cause drama, or just drag you through drama, or bring that in, that doesn't really align. So sometimes we need to let go of things, situations, people, jobs, whatever, that just don't align with that vision that we had for ourselves. Underneath that we have the Five of Pentacles. So I do feel that with that, though, I do understand that there's a feeling of it, but I don't know if I can do it. What if I let go of people and it's a bad decision, or I need them later on and I've already walked away from them and stuff like that. That vision of that Queen of Pentacles, that is there for you. That is gonna be you. Period. And I feel like the sooner that you start seeing that, of like I understand sometimes it's hard to go like, okay, this is what I want to be, but I cannot imagine me actually being that, or actually getting there. It's not you that is going to be that. The you today is not going to be that Queen of Pentacles. It is going to be a new version of you. And let's just look at it that way, and then slowly just becoming that version one step at a time. And that will require having you deciding to walk away from certain situations that are no longer serving. Just like you did with, for instance, like your mom, the whole situation. But yeah, a lot of chats happening. Let me take a look. Guided, thanks so much for your membership renewal. Femblack, thank you for the donation. I'll get to your question after this. Yeah, but the problem is most people still don't help me when I do ask, or they let me down. That's fine. That's fine. Just ask anyway. I'm dependent on Mitch. I'm too dependent on Mitch, so I'm learning to lean away from that. Yeah. I want out of one more till bad. My mom drama. Yeah. I'm starting to let people go again. I'd rather be on my own again. I get that. Still ask for help. Again, we need to learn as well with like rejection, that's just a part of a life, and that just shows, because the sooner you ask someone for help, the sooner you kind of like know, if the answer is no, then it's like, okay, bye. how much you need to invest in it as well. Doesn't mean that you should stop asking for help altogether. Again, with the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups, I definitely feel let's just focus on a new start, a new beginning, where you just follow your heart and that inner fire of like, oh, that seems interesting to do. Let me take a look and just, it doesn't have to be logic or make sense or, yeah, stuff like that. What do we want? I kind of feel like I want the angel numbers. Yeah, I kind of feel like I also want the trees. At this point, I don't know if it's like I'm guided towards the trees or if I just want to do the trees. Which is annoying. Okay, Ashley. Any messages for Ashley for her birthday? Because I do feel that you are on the right track. I think you are already taking the steps to become that new version of yourself. You're already putting in the hard work. You're already looking forward, even though you might feel like I cannot do it. I do feel that there is that dreaming going on. You have 2233. An auspicious person. Okay. Attention, protection, and companionship. They are the co-creator of your new book, telling you that they share your excitement and know that everything is going well for you. The angels can see that your future is full of happiness you are pursuing. Enjoy this new stage in your life. Let me redo that. The angels can see that your future is full of happiness you are pursuing. Enjoy this new stage in your life. And with the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups as well, I do feel new people coming into your life for sure. 4477 and the Page of Cups as well. Waiting for surprise. With that Page of Cups, I do feel a big surprise coming in for you. Waiting for a surprise. Guardianship, insistence on moving upward. Abundance and awakening. And that is insistence on moving upward. I think that is a little bit the mentality of I don't give a shit, I'm gonna go up. The angels congratulate you and say, oh, I love that, on your birthday they congratulate you. Well done, keep it up. You will be fine. Keep your mind focused and it will have significant and positive effects. Again, this is just very much you are already on that good path. You are already taking steps and moving forward, and all the decisions that you have been making are the right ones, or like the one for your path. So you're doing absolutely amazing. Even though it might not feel that way and it feels very slow and I'm not getting anywhere, you are doing really, really well. For Ashley, forge a new path. Everything is just so like a new path. Leave shit behind. You're okay and good in leaving stuff that's no longer serving. Okay, forge a new path. When you make new choices, you create new results. Let go of old patterns and embrace the power. Jesus, let go of the. Jesus. Let go of old patterns and embrace the power of possibilities. You are fully supported. And you also have stay true. The need for validation from others is an illusion. You are not responsible for how others perceive you, but it is your responsibility to stay true to yourself. Which I feel like you've also been doing. So I feel like this is just an extra little confirmation of you're doing absolutely beautifully. You're doing good. Trust your intuition. Trust that gut feeling. Be a little bit more kind, nice, and like mild and caring towards yourself in this process. Again, you're doing this for the very first time, so it's okay to make mistakes, and it's okay to struggle and stumble your way through life. That doesn't mean that you're not worthy or that you're not allowed rest. You know, if anything, it is very much part, like whether you succeed or fail or do good or do bad or any of that, you still need rest. And rest is not a cherry on top. It's not a gift that you get for a job well done. You know, it's essential, just like food is, just like breathing is. And again, I think you're doing absolutely fucking amazing. It's just shitty. With awareness comes a lot of intolerance. Where if you were aware of people's patterns of behavior, your ability to tolerate that behavior, if it is negative, just goes down the drain. But yeah, I think you're doing absolutely amazing. And a lot of proudness coming from this as well. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna try to stop my soda addiction starting today. Well, take it easy with that as well. You don't have to go full on cold turkey. You can also just, you know, yes. So to give an example for that, I don't know if that works or not, but what I didn't have a soda addiction. I didn't have that much, but I'm just gonna say this helped me. Where before drinking my soda, I had to finish an entire glass of water because I've noticed that I drank without really tasting the soda. And so first I drank water so that plenishes my thirst, and then if I still wanted, I could have a little bit of soda just for the taste of it afterwards. That helped me loads, because I hated water with a passion. With a passion. But yeah. Anyway, I hope the reading resonated for you. My friend got me an Elvis calendar for the next year of my birthday. Oh, love that. Love that. Okay. Okay, guys, I'm gonna... Oh, shit, I forgot. Guys, I was like, let me scroll back. Do I need to do anything? I'm like, I don't think so, but I have some things to do. Guided by Universe, any guidance for you? Any guidance? I kind of feel like I also want the Mystic Forest for you, and then I'll take a look at Family Black, the rest of 2025 Love Life. So, Guided by Universe, some advice for Guided by Universe. Can I get some advice and guidance? Thanks so much. You're welcome, darling. Go kick ass. You got this. Guided. We have don't give up. It's okay that things don't always feel easy and effortless. Some of the best moments in life happen during and after hard times, so keep believing. Don't give up. Don't give up. We have the door is open. Pure intention can open doors in the universe and make the impossible possible. Believe deeply in goodness and watch the magic happen. So, again, with that don't give up, keep just believing in it. Believe in the impossible. Believe that the door is already open and it's just for you to walk through. And it will happen. We have Starlight. Don't slow down manifestation through hesitation or worry. Keep the faith and create light in the dark. The path of the stars is made by the same energy. So don't slow down your manifestation. Again, that deep manifestation is not, it's not, oh, this is what I want. It's not a wish list. It is the true belief of I am going to attract this. This is what I want to attract next. And believing that and energetically following that path. At the bottom, we have no debate. You don't need to do anything to be more worthy. You are valuable regardless of your circumstances. You always have been and always will be. It's not up for debate. No debate. So, yes. Go kick ass. You got this. Keep the faith. Keep believing. You can absolutely do this. 100%. Femme Black, the rest of 2025 in Love Life. Usually that's a very in-depth reading, but let me take a look. Femme Black. Because usually it's like a one-question tarot reading, but let me just take a look. Femme Black, 2025 in Love for Femme Black. Love, Femme Black 2025. Also, by the way, I just still smell like my dad's car. Oh my god. We have the High Priestess, and I just washed my hair today as well. Ugh. Okay. Anyway, that's not important for you guys to know. Femme Black. So, 2025, the rest, Love Life. We have the High Priestess. We have the Three of Cups. We have the Chariot. The King of Pentacles, the 8 of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles, and what are you? 7 of Wands. I do feel that there is some letting go or emotionally distancing yourself from what you thought. I feel like the rest of 2025 is more so in the sign or in the area of friendship. Through friendship, romance can bloom is kind of what I'm feeling. Either like going from friends to a relationship later on, or that you'll meet someone through friends, like a friend of a friend, or you're out with friends and then you'll meet someone. I'm not necessarily seeing romance blooming for the rest of the year, or any romance coming in. Underneath that High Priestess, we do have the Star, so there is high hope for the future. I just don't think that it will happen this year. But I think friendships are just a big... I'm just seeing like friends. Just invest in your friendships. Go forward with friends. Meet new friends. Very much invest in friendships. With the 8 of Pentacles, I do feel that there is some, again, emotionally distancing from a certain idea or a certain person that we had in mind. Who is that from? The Tower, the 5 of Cups, and the 7 of Cups. The one that got away. With the Ace of Cups, where there was hope of romance or hope of a relationship. The Tower is sudden change, revelation, breakthrough, things kind of like happening suddenly, that kind of like made it go away or break, or where we still have hope, or there's still emotional attachment to that, or hope that it is going to be that person. I think for the rest of the year it's more so, okay, let's just emotionally distance ourselves from it. Doesn't mean that you have to give it up forever, but for now let's just focus on other things and just enjoying ourselves, maybe work a little bit on, or focus on career a little bit more, and more so friends and meeting new people. With the 10 of Pentacles, I feel like it's more so the focus on work. There might be also new friends coming in through work. I just 7 of Wands. Even though I kind of feel like I already know why the 7 of Wands. The Death card and the Magician. Yeah. It's okay to want what you want. That's totally fine. Do it your way. But the way that it is going, it's not going to happen. So some changes need to be made. And again, I think for you, for the rest of the year, focus on friendship or investing in friendship and work, I kind of want to say. At last, I kind of want to take a look at the High Priestess. So why do you have the High Priestess for Femme Black? Why do you have the High Priestess here as overall energy? King of Swords and the 7 of, what are you, Pentacles, the 8 of Swords as well. Trust your intuition, follow your intuition. I feel like that there is not a lot that you can do right now in this situation. Just do your thing and hope and have faith in spirit that it will happen. But that you don't have to be in control you don't have to make it happen. Yeah, because I kind of feel like spirit will bring it in for you, but right now it's just not the right time. So for 2025 love life, I don't think a lot will happen or a lot of change will happen. More so just invest in friendship, I would say. So yeah, if you have any questions, Femme Black, let me know and I will take a, maybe I can explain a little bit more. So yes, okay. I know I keep resetting the chat without actually doing stuff, but here we are again. Anyway, hi everyone. For today, as it is Friday, we are gonna do something different. It's just gonna be yes or no questions. Very quick, very direct yes or no questions. Follow the channel, like the live stream, let me know your question, and I will take a look. Members always have the priority, so right now they also do have that. Members can ask a yes or no question, but they can also just ask an oracle if they want. If you're wanting an oracle, it's going to be for a €2 donation. If you're wanting a more in-depth one question tarot reading, it's going to be for a €10 donation. All donations can be done either through PayPal, Tiki, or Super Chat. I will start from my last chat, work my way down. So if your question or request is not underneath there, please leave it once more and I will take a look. Also, if you are watching on Twitch. So yes. Let me know, because I think I did all the paying readings and members so far, I think. Red, I will get to your question just through the list. I will do your oracle as you are my moderator, but you're no. I see you're no longer a member. Gerline, will I be in a relationship with C? Will Gerline be in a relationship with C? Gerline be in a relationship with C? We have the 9 of Wands. Okay. 6 of Swords, King of Swords, Knight of Swords, Queen of Swords, and the 10 of Wands. With the 5 swords underneath there. If you want to, you can make it. You can make it happen, but it will require persistent patience and a whole buttload of communication. But yeah, if you want to, you can make it happen, yes. But I'm leaning, if you just leave it as it is, I kind of feel like it's a no. Reshma, will I secure my first job through the Intelligence Bureau agency? Will Reshma secure their first job through the agency? We have the 5 of Wands. There's a lot of competition there. We have the 7 of Wands, the 9 of Wands, the 6 of Pentacles, Strength, Knight of Wands, and the 8 of Cups. There's a lot of competition. A lot of competition. With perseverance, you can make it your first job, but I don't think that you will get hired right away. I think that there is then an opportunity to get a job elsewhere, and then later on again through the agency, but for now I kind of want to say no. Mitch, thank you so much. Ashley gets a birthday rating. She already did, darling. She already did. But thank you. Let me know what to look for if you have a question, because I literally just did a reading of just like any messages from Spirit for Ashley for her birthday. Yes. So let me know and I'll take a look if you have any specific questions for her birthday or what. Red, let me take a look at your music oracles in the meantime for Red. Oh, you have a lot. We have Pink, When I Get There. Love the song. Okay, I kind of feel like that. And then we have a blank, so there's no lyrics there. When I Get There, Pink. Go take a look at it. It's a beautiful song. Austin Giorgio, You Put a Spell on Me. You put a spell on me, I'm losing my mind. One Direction, What Makes You Beautiful. If only you saw what I can see, you'll understand why I want you so desperately. You Say, Lauren Daigle. I keep finding voices in my mind that say I'm not enough. And the Queen, Rosendale, she's keeping all her own demons at bay. So a lot of like proudness, I kind of want to say. Proudness. Sprout, doing good, all that good stuff. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Oh. So yeah, or Ashley, if you have any questions, let me know as well. As Mitchell donated, I will get you some tarot and oracle and all that good stuff. Guys, please don't spam the chat. Please leave your question just once. Hold your tits so I can hold mine. I will get to your question eventually. Just don't spam, because I will put you in timeout, and if you after timeout even spam, then yes. OCLR frequency. Yes, congratulations. I think it was Ashley that donated a membership for you. I'm not 100% sure, but congratulations. You just got a membership donated. That gives you every single day in the live stream, you get one priority open choice option. Right now you can choose between all of my oracles or a yes or no question, because that is one of the options for today. But usually on the normal week, it's just going to be for my oracles. And a priority you get for that, as well as special members only readings, shorts, all that good stuff as well on top of that. So yes, thank you, Lindy, you're welcome. Yeah, lots of competition, lots of stress. Yeah, I get that. Thank you, Lindy, you're welcome. Not my question. Yeah, hold your shit, darling. Deepak, darling, like I said, don't spam your question. I'll get to your question eventually. The more that you spam, the more that you put yourself at the bottom of the list. I do this for totally free, so just be grateful, be mindful, and have patience. Because again, I will get to your question eventually. I am going through the list, but there's a lot that I need to go through, and you keep spamming, so I need to keep in mind, like, okay, they spammed there, so I need to go da 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 da. So hold your shit. This is your last warning. If you put another time your question in it, I am gonna put you in timeout. Also because I was explaining shit to members, actual paying people. Hold the cherries. Yeah, hold the tits. Yes. I feel like that's now becoming a thing, where people now just go like this. Hold your tits. Okay. So yes, CLR frequency. Let me know what it is that you would like. If you have a yes or no question, or if you would like any of my oracles. If you're like, girl, I don't know what oracles you have, also let me know, and I will tell you. Okay. Then, Preeti Kumari missing me. Will she contact me? Those are two questions. So would you like me to take a look at do they miss you, or will they contact you? Please let me know. Elaborate. Because you asked the missing me, but now in the last one you also asked will they contact you. So again, let me know, darling, and I will take a look. Who will I see David next year? Who will see David next year? Will you see David next year? We have the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so there is some investment needed. The Magician, Three of Wands. We have the Sun, the Five of Cups, and the Seven of Swords. I do want to say yes. I do want to say yes. The Sun and the Magician, that's manifesting happiness, manifesting success. So I do want to say yes. Mitchell Ashley wants a dealer's choice. Okay. Let me take a look. I'll take a look at. My name is Jill. Okay, hello, Jill. Hi, darling. That is easier for me. Thank you. Will Luke be back physically soon in my life? Strange question, I know. Nothing is a strange question, darling. I'm a tarot reader. I get a lot of strange questions. That is not one of them. So will Luke be back physically soon in your life? Will Luke be physically back in your life soon for Jill? Will Luke be physically back in your life soon, Jill? In my mind, that's like, that could be long distance, that could be loads of things. We have the Chariot. Okay, so I'm kind of feeling long distance. The Nine of Wands, we have the Lovers, we have the Ace of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. I do, the Hierophant as well, doing the right thing in the right way, in the right order, in the right time. I do kind of want to say yes. The Lovers is two people choosing. The Ace of Swords, there has to be some sort of like communication happening first. And I do feel, I don't know if it's you going over there or you facilitating it, or contributing to. The Nine of Wands is perseverance. The Chariot as overall energy, that's going for it. That's movement. So I do want to say yes to that. Me too. I have clairaudience. That's what my clairaudience frequency. Okay. Well, thank you for explaining, Jill. We are twin flames. That the twin cards. Yeah, the Lovers. Thank you. You're very welcome, darling. Very, very welcome. Okay, dealer's choice. Oh, dealer's choice for Ashley. Should we just do an Oracle Frenzy? But like for you, not necessarily for love. I will also take a look at love. But, because I already did tarot. I'm gonna do that. I'm feeling a hair. I'm like, where? Okay, let's just get cracking. This is gonna make a mess. I already know it because I will throw everything everywhere. Okay, let's just do an Oracle Frenzy for Ashley. Anything that she needs to know here, be aware of. Anything in her life, whether it is work, career, love, friendship, romance, finance, anything for Ashley. You got happiness. Okay, but we will start. I am seeing happiness, but we will start with patience. With the Heron, create a place in nature. Wait, no. Create a place in nature's stillness and be renewed. Take time alone to find balance. Step confidently towards your purpose. Patience will bring you rewards. I definitely feel that this is about, don't you think this is about what you have been expressing, where you want to go up north? Go into nature. Happiness with the Sea Otter. Be the master of playful living. Release expectations and enjoy every day. Let worry go and instead choose love. Surrender to the waves. Your good destiny of love is sure. Nobility. Celebrate your accomplishments with humility. You are crowned with success. Powerful forces guide you. Your ability to conquer challenges is limitless with the Elk. So with that nobility, for you, where this one usually talks about humility, I think this one for you very much speaks about you are allowed to be proud or feel proud of even the small challenges that you face. Celebrate your accomplishment with humility, where I feel like you don't celebrate your accomplishments at all. You are crowned with success. There is a lot of success there. Powerful forces guide you. Your ability to conquer challenges is limitless, because everything that you've been through, you've overcome. And you can say that's survival, but you're still here. You're still here. And we have the Fox with clever. You are swift and smart. Solutions to problem are easily found. Always listen to your instincts. Resources surround you. Be open to romance. Okay, girl. Okay. Well, right now you're just like, fuck romance. But anyway, I think it's more so about opportunities and solutions and, you know, stuff like that. Didn't I do this one for you already? But let's take a look for Ashley. Ashley. Okay, I'm already feeling what deck I'm gonna do next. You decide. When you give of yourself freely, you expend your energy. If you only give to get, it will feel like a burden or drain. Be genuine, give from your heart. Everything is here. Embrace the spiritual belief that everything already exists in the here and now. Live in the present moment and be grateful for what you have. And lastly, it's coming. Hope is on the horizon. In the face of challenges, remember that nothing lasts forever. Trust that the universe had good things in store for you. For Ashley. Oh my goodness. For Ashley. Run out of room. I already know it. Okay. We have Ghostlands. Ghostlands. Protecting treasure. Moonlight. And we also have the Golden Palace, which all kind of feels a little bit trapped. Even protecting treasure, she is very much like trapped, protecting what it is that she still has. Scared that I don't know, I think that there is some fear of every step that you take, there is some fear of losing something. With every step that I take, I could lose something. And then with Ghostlands, you kind of, your world becomes like smaller and smaller. Moonlight as well. Yeah, that's just, for me, Moonlight can be so distorted. It can cast shadows that are not there. Yeah. Okay, well that's fine. Let's take a look at this one. For Ashley. You have beauty. Yes, darling. Family, and we have career. Beauty, family, and career. At the bottom for that, prosperity. Love that. I was like, let me just speak on the bottom. Prosperity. Beauty for me stands very much like loving yourself the way that you are right now, 100%. With career and family, that being very, driven, that is what you want. And anything that doesn't align with that, we are not going to entertain. We are going to move forward from. I also didn't check the chat, sorry. Well, I'm spoiled today, thank you, you're welcome. Yeah, I desperately want to go up north, yeah. I love foxes. I want to know what my Grandpa Lee, who passed, has to say to me today. Okay, I'll take a look at that too. I'm a bit where I'm like, do I want some more? Let me take a look at the romance then, for Ashley. For Ashley. Be aware of codependency. Addictive behaviors are affecting your romantic life. Law of attraction. You have been manifesting this relationship. Everything you want will soon be yours. Overthinking. Playing negative scenarios in your head is creating issues which weren't there first. And past lives. You have known this person before. It's a soulmate from a past lifetime. At the bottom, third party situation. Now it says other people, but Jesus, but it can also be work or other stuff. Other people may be interfering with this relationship and dimming its full potential. I want these. Cupid's arrow, have faith. Love is coming, surprise intervention or meaning and hesitation. And we have the chaser and codependent relationship. Again, the codependency. The chaser and codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issues. I think that might still be something to work on for you when it comes to romance. On the chaser of wanting, have faith, love is coming is literally your message here. Do I want anything else? Let me get that message from your grandfather. Let's take it how it resonates. I'll take these and I'll also do the little hearts from Ashley's grandfather. Lee, please. From Lee for Ashley. Oh, I always get goosebumps. Holy shit. Okay. I hid who I really am from you. I'm starting to understand our connection. It was my fault, but I blamed you and I want you. So this for me, again, this is, I hide behind material things as well. That they might have prioritized having nice things or buying you things or stuff like that, and that was the way that they showed love and care. With that, I want you just makes me feel like a hug. You know, I want to like feel you, hug you. It was my fault, but I blamed you. I feel like that is more so where there's just something that they feel blame for themselves, that they should have been better or they should have acted better or been there for you, or you know, not necessarily blaming you, but more so the it was my fault, you know. I'm starting to understand the connection now as well. I'm getting a headache. And that I hid who I really am from you. That's just, I wish I could be more opener, or I could have said certain things, or, you know, especially if they were a person that doesn't really talk about their emotions, or that they care for you or love you, or, you know, with that much words. Just a feeling of like hiding. That I feel like they were more a person that show that they care through their actions and through what it is that they do, rather than with words that they are like, hey, did I tell you I love you today? You know, I really, really love you and I'm really, really proud of you. Yeah, they just showed it more so with actions. What else? From Grandpa Lee for Ashley. Grandpa Lee for Ashley. That's it? Okay, that's it. We have Only Time Will Tell. This card, Only Time Will Tell. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. I think you've had this card before, and I think this is just a little reminder from your grandpa, where it's like, it's not about right decisions, wrong decisions. Every decision you make is going to be your decision, and you will learn from it, and you will grow from it, and you will overcome it, and it is fine. It's fine to make mistakes. It's fine to not do it right the first time. It is going to be fine. You always make decisions that's best for you. That was the best decision that you made at that time for you, and that is fine. Don't beat yourself up over it. And lastly, you have forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. With forgiveness. And I feel like that's very much just forgive yourself. The message from your grandfather. Forgive yourself. Stop focusing your energy on past, on things that happen, mistakes that you've made, maybe even that you miss your grandfather and you wish to talk to him. Forget about that. I'm still here. You can still talk to me. Just let go of the past. Life is too precious to waste. Now that I've passed, you know, you're like, I know more than anything how precious life is, so stop wasting it by looking back. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. So let's think, dream, and imagine the life that we want. But forgive yourself for it. For life. So yeah, I kind of want to leave it here for you, Ashley. I hope it was helpful. I hope it resonated. And I just love the energy of your grandfather. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow, you will be supported. You know, you will be surprised where it leads. For Ashley as well. Are you now you're coming out? I'm not. No, we're not doing this. You had your chance. No. Okay, so yes, darling, that is your reading. Again, I hope it was helpful. I hope it resonated. Whenever I link with like a past loved one, I always get like, it starts with like the goosebumps and then the headache. Ugh. And then like, I always take this moment where I clean the table to like let go of the energy and pull my energy back and be like, walls up. That was it. Thank you. for this connection, but we will be continuing with our daily broadcast. Not broadcast. It's a broadcast. Yes. I'm sorry. Oh no, that's fine. Like the headache is also now gone. It's no longer here. It's just like when it's like running at the end, where I'm like, okay, I'm trying to hold on where I should let go. Yes, but I'm not done yet. You know, it's more my stubbornness that's causing the headache than anything else. Yeah, it's just a weird feeling to have the like goosebumps, because I don't know how to explain it. It's like small goosebumps. It feels like small goosebumps, and I don't know how else to explain it than that. Yeah, I don't know, static or something? I don't know. Anyway. Yes. Yeah. I'm happy today. I also got to talk to Mitch this morning, and he is coming over! Nice! Glad. Good. Goosebumps. And then the hunger pains. What's for dinner? Oh, we're having pasta. But it's ravioli with cheese ravioli. Oh, so good, so good. I'm so hungry. Okay, anyway, hi everyone, welcome. I kind of honestly feel like I want to call last call already for the free oracles. So let me do so. I feel like I don't do enough of the free oracles or free shit anymore. So yeah, for the free option today, it is going to be a yes or no question. This is going to be last call. That means if you ask your question right now, there's a 100% guarantee that I will get to your question. I will start from my chat with all the dashes and then work my way down. So if your question or request is not underneath there, please leave it once more and I will take a look. If you're wanting an oracle, then a €2 donation is how you can get those. Donations can be done either through PayPal or PayPal take your super chat. If you're working with a different currency, let me know and I will take a look. If you're wanting a more in-depth one question tarot reading, it's going to be for a €10 donation. Also, my members get one free priority open choice oracle every single day, but today they can also choose a yes or no question. They do have the priority, so be aware of that as well, that I will start with those and then I'll continue with the list. Again, this is going to be last call for the free option today, so 100% guarantee. All paying donations will have to wait until I'm done with the free options, unless of course the €2 priority donation comes in. Oh, my brains is not braining. I don't have water. Nice. Okay. Did I forget something? I feel like I forgot something. It's fine. I don't care. Okay. Pasta Friday. It's so good. Sounds delicious. It's so good. Maybe I'll upload a picture, because it is like in tomato sauce, but it's just so delicious. Okay. Merida, do you see me getting a new job this year in my profession or a different direction? Do I see Merida get a new job this year in her current profession? Do I see her getting different job this year? The Knight of Swords. Alright. We have the 8 of Cups, the King of Cups, the Empress, and the 4 of Wands. I do see the opportunity of getting a job offering in your current profession, but it does require you to speak up about it, because the Knight of Swords is coming to the rescue, where you talk to your boss or a co-worker or someone that you know, a friend that's in the same thing, of like, hey, I'm looking for a job, or I've been thinking, or I want a raise, or I want this, or I want to do something more in this area, and I would like to do it here, but if I can't, I kind of want to look elsewhere, but I wanted to take it by you first. The 4 of Wands is a feeling of home. So I do think the profession that you have right now is very comfortable. And in that sense, with the Empress being here as well, that is the one receiving a message or receiving, you know, an invitation. So, yes. Udi, Udi, will you get any positive response for collaboration from the companies I mailed today? Udi, will you get any positive response from any of the emails that you've sent today? Will Udi get a positive response from that today? From what you sent today? We have the 10 of Wands, the 10 of Swords, the High Priestess, and the 7 of Wands. I kind of feel like that is a no. The 10 of Wands' overall energy is very, very tired energy. So I kind of feel like what you have sent today, no. But I feel like that you will get a positive from either what you send like tomorrow or in the next couple of days, or what you have sent before today. But from what you've sent today, I feel like that's a no. Rimsha, does your colleagues of your own branch AH like you? Rimsha, will your co-workers like you? Rimsha. We have the Hierophant, the 4 of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles, and the 7 of Wands. In time, I kind of want to say yes, but for now it's more about just evaluating, are you good at your job? And depending on that, I do want to say yes, but the focus is more so on the job, the work, than it is about you as a person. But again, I do want to say yes. Thank you, you're welcome, Merida. Always, always, always. Raya, will you get any good news before November? Raya. Will Raya get any good news before November 1st? We have the Star. Okay, so hopeful energy for the future. So before November, I think it's going to be after that. We have the Magician, the Hermit, Page of Cups, the Devil, and the Knight of Wands. I do want to say yes, but I think it's going to be a small thing. I don't think it's going to be a huge thing. The big thing I feel like will happen after November. Mitchell, did Bruce remember Ashley's birthday? Did Bruce remember Ashley's birthday? We have the 6 of Swords as the overall energy. We have the Chariot, the King of Swords, the 7 of Wands, the 4 of Pentacles, and the 8 of Wands. I do kind of want to say yes. I think he might have not right away, like in the morning. I think he like finds out or like remember, or I don't know. There is like finding out during the day. I'm not sure though. The King of Swords is a bit like, should I communicate? But maybe, because I think he's going to remember later on the day. He's like, oh, if I were to remember, I should have probably said it before, I don't know, Facebook sent me a reminder of, hey, it's Ashley's birthday. You know, stuff like that. Where it might feel a little bit, yeah. The 4 of Pentacles, well, very closed off. Walls up, not, you know, no communication. But the 8 of Wands and the Chariot are very, very fast moving energy. 6 of Swords is leaving things in the past. I do want to say yes. I do want to say yes. Well, did he remember though? Did he remember? That I kind of feel like it's a no. Because I do think that he remembered. Again, I think it's being mentioned. And then 2 things happen. 1, oh, is it already the 10th? And 2, it's, oh, right. That is today. Oh, right, that is, you know, so did he remember that Ashley's birthday is on 10/10? Yes. But is it that he knows it's today? That's a bit where I'm like, I don't know. So, yes. Does MD know that S did black magic to separate us? Does MD know that S did that? Did MD know that S did that? Oh. We have Temperance. Okay. The Star, the 5 of Swords, the 10 of Wands, the 10 of Pentacles, Page of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. Not really. I think that, well, kind of, yeah, but I think that he doesn't believe in it. With Temperance, that's compromise, middle ground, where it might have been that S said, like, oh, I manifested you, or stuff like that, but dark magic? No. No. Nope, nope. Love bug, friend, will the Aries and I reconcile? Friend, will you and the Aries reconcile? We have the Six of Swords, the Four of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, and the Seven of Cups. That's a no. That's moving on, leaving past in the past. Samina, do you see any new person coming in your life? Or past person? Okay, I'm gonna take a look at, do I see any new person coming into your life? Because otherwise you're just asking, is someone coming in? So, yeah, okay. Is someone new coming into Samina's life? Is someone new coming into your life? Again, it's yes or no questions, because that's like a very open question, you know. We have Strength, we have the Two of Wands, the Knight of Swords, and the Hanged Man with the Empress underneath that. I do want to say yes. Knight of Swords, that is like, yeah. The Two of Wands, that might be distance though, and it is very much depending on some sort of like choice for you. But I do want to say yes. I do want to say yes. But I'm not friends with personal friends. Yeah, she keeps getting friend suggestions of like, yeah. I don't think about it. Just leave it. Okay. So that was it for the free oracles. Stress. Okay. So yes, guys, let me take a look. List is okay. For everyone that's wondering, what is that okay sound? That is my brother's notification sound. And yes, that is my brother singing that. Okay, let's pin that. Okay, so for everyone right now, if you're interested in either any of my oracles or the yes or no question, a €2 donation is how you can get those. If you're interested in a more in-depth one question tarot reading, it is going to be for a €10 donation. All donations can be done either through PayPal, take your super chat. If you're working with a different currency than the euro, let me know, I'll look it up and we will figure it out. This is gonna be last call for today's live stream, for this week's live stream. Also keep in mind that next week is gonna be the last week that it's kind of like normal. After that I am gonna go on a holiday for 3 weeks to Korea, and I will be doing live streams, but very different times. It's gonna be very chaotic. I'm not gonna bring everything, so I only have a couple of like decks with me. Yes, I will still be doing live streams, but it's just gonna be chaos basically. So yeah. Thanks so much. You're very welcome, Smina. I mean, who would want to watch a 30-year-old, 200-pound fat guy dance to Star Wars music? What? That's what I would post if I had one. Oh, and OnlyFans. Oh, birthday reading, right? What? When do you go to Korea? I will go on Sunday. I fly on Sunday, the, what are you, 19th, and I will arrive on the 20th on Monday. That is I will arrive 7 a.m. in the Netherlands on a Monday. Have fun in Korea, thank you! Thank you! Yeah, again, I will still be doing live stream. It's just gonna, the whole schedule was just, I don't know yet. I forgot you know Korean. Yeah, I do. So I'll just ask them if Bruce doesn't remember this morning when he... Wait. Wait. I'll just ask them if if Bruce doesn't remember this morning, when he does, what is he going to feel about me? Can I please have a few oracles too, other than more if needed? For Mitch's donation, didn't I do the whole oracle frenzy thing? I think. She's super smart. Many languages. No, I barely get by with the languages that I know. I barely get by. Okay, but actually, let me just take a look. It is gonna be last thing. Oh my god, I'm also like very like my brother still needs to collect the car and like trade his car. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. That is fine! Oh my goodness! Okay, Ashley, thank you for the donation. Thank you. You didn't have to, darling, but that's... Oh, my head is just... Oh, I'm so stressed. I'm sorry. Oh, when Bruce remembers your birthday. Mitch, thank you for the, what is it? A slice of pink birthday cake with purple icing and a candle. Thank you. That's the description of the, of the thing. Okay. I wish you safe travels in case I forget. Thank you, darling. Thank you. I hope it goes well. I have a stop in China, and that always stresses me out. Because they don't speak English at all. I was waiting for my phone. No, that's fine. That's fine. I'm sorry. No, that's fine. It's fine. Don't apologize. Ash, stop donating. She has to eat. No, it's fine. It was the last call. Mitch, thank you for a pink ice cream cone. That was very... Okay. Nothing about that there's ice cream dripping on the side? No? Nothing? Okay. Okay. Actually, you are gonna be the last one. Unless, Mitch, you want an oracle. Just saying. So okay, I'll just ask that if Bruce doesn't remember this morning, when he does, what is he going to feel about you? When he does. I was just confused. She said she will look quickly, but I didn't want to cheat her out of money. Thank you, darling. I appreciate it. And Red is just being a dickhead. No, that's not a dickhead, but you're just being a pain in the ass, just for shits and giggles. Cause, yes, no, I said less call, so it's fine. Cake and ice cream. Just dessert. No, just dessert. I just had an ugly bowl as well. I went to, oh my god, this is gonna be... My brain is not braining, but yeah, no, I went to collect my dad's car, and then my brother's gonna come over to switch the car, but on my way to my dad's car, I biked to the subway station, and at the subway station, you had the oliebollen stall, and I just texted my dad of like, do you want an oliebol? And he's like, do you need to ask? So I got an oliebol as well. It was so good. It was so good. Oh, I love an oliebol. Yeah. I might, like me and Naomi, because I'm gonna drive Naomi around for this weekend, and she isn't used to being in my car, so we are gonna do a test drive, and I'm like, should we go get an oliebol as like a test drive? We might. Okay. No oracles, please, just dessert. Okay. Ashley, so... when he does remember, what is he going to feel about you? When Bruce remembers your birthday, And Bruce remembers your birthday. How is he gonna feel about it? We have the 3 of Wands as the overall energy with the 10 of Cups underneath that. So definitely feeling the distance between the two of you. Feeling, I don't know, longing, you know, looking over it, like feeling the distance, feeling, you know, it was your birthday, usually I would have done this and that and that. We have the Hierophant, we have the 10 of Pentacles, we have the 3 of Swords, we have the Fool, the 7 of Swords, the Ace of Swords, and the Moon. I think that there is a little bit of like, should I reach out or shouldn't I reach out? With the Moon, it keeps showing up. 3 of Swords is heartbreak. It is, you know, feeling painful. The 10 of Cups underneath that as well. I do feel that there is a wanting to reach out and a, you know how much it means to you if he were to. With the Ace of Swords, that is communication. However, we have the Moon as overall energy, and the Moon can be very distorted. It can be very, well, like a dream and wishing for it. You can wish to reach out, but then still decide not to. With the Fool, a new beginning, a new start. The Hierophant is doing like taking the right step, the right action. I kind of feel like, I don't know if he has to work, but I'm feeling that he might find out at the workplace, or, and that can also just be someone saying like, oh, it's the 10th of the 10th, you know, today, or something like that. How is he gonna feel though? You also wanted some oracles, so let me just take a look. Ola what? Oliebollen? Yeah, the way that you said it right now, that's perfect. Yes. Google it, it's so good. Just thinking about the extra cheese on the pasta. I have to give her a yes, I'm sorry. Can we have that in the States? No. I don't think you have it. Oh, I can Google a picture in a bit. Okay, how is Bruce going to feel when he finds out it's your birthday today? How is he gonna feel about you? We have resentment. For me, resentment is just living very much in the past. And then we also have renewal. Renewal. At the bottom, nurture, anxiety. So I do feel that there is a, again, desire to reach out. I'm not 100% sure if he will though. He does work tonight at 8 p.m. I'm like 11, in like 11 and a half hours. Okay, let me, when will he find out today? When will he find out today? We have the Lovers. The 10 of Wands, yeah, very late. Very, very late. The Knight of Swords and the Page of Pentacles, yeah, very, very late. And the Sun. So he will find out. He will find out, but very late. Very, very late. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Bruce, when he finds out, how will he feel towards Ashley when he finds out it's your birthday today? We have reminiscing. I miss our inside jokes. And self-love. I'm still trying to heal. So very conflicted. Again, with that resentment and renewal as well. Very like conflicted. Where I miss our inside jokes. But I am still working on myself. And I'm not ready yet. So yeah. Google says the closest oliebollen near Arizona is Langstroom in Amsterdam. Yeah, because that is right next to the airport. Yes. I wonder if he finds out from Melissa. I do feel a female. I'm not sure if it's going to be Melissa or Belen. Who will he find out from? So I don't think it is something that is mentioned right off the bat. We have the 6 of Swords, the King of Swords. Okay. And the 5 of Wands. I don't know if Mitch also has to work today. And then the 8 of Cups. 6 of Swords is leaving something in the past, so... And the 5 of Pentacles is that feeling of lack. How does this person know but I don't? Or how did this person remind but I don't? I don't think it's Melissa though. I don't think it's Melissa. I don't know who it is. I want one more oracle, but I'm not sure which one. Do you have a preference on which oracle you would like? If so, let me know. Let me know, let me know, let me know, no. Do we want a dark confession? And Bruce, when he finds out it's Ashley's birthday today. I cannot listen to your voice, it affects my soul. Again, that's that communication. That there is a desire to communicate, but at the same time, feeling like I cannot. And I don't know if that's guilt, or if that is just, you know, like I'm not ready. I'm distracting myself to avoid thinking of you. And this situation has become very difficult for me to manage mentally. It is draining me. So I do feel that he feels bad about it, that he like forgot. At the bottom, my focus is on my life. I can't be bothered to worry about you, which I feel like that is just deflecting. Oh, I was just so busy, or I was just so, you know. Again, I do feel that there is a desire for communication. I'm distracting myself. So when he finds out, again, I shouldn't reach out, I shouldn't do this. I still feel that there is still a choice there, if he will or won't. I'm leaning more towards a he won't, but that can still, that can still change. Yeah, I'm not sure if we will find out from Melissa though. But yes. Anyway, if you have any other oracle that you would like, let me know. Or question you have about this, let me know. Or if you want the same oracle for something else. Or like I want, I don't know, feelings for and about this or that. Oh, my ear is hurting. Oh my lords. But yes. Also, Mitchell, like an oliebol is just literally just dough, deep fried, just dough, deep fried, and then there are, how do you say that? Like dried grapes? How do you say that in English? Raisins? Well, in the Netherlands there's a difference between raisins, rozijnen and krenten. What's the difference? Let me, wait, let me ask. Wat is het verschil tussen rozijnen en krenten in het Engels? Any love oracles? Let me take a look at this. Wat is het verschil tussen krenten en rozijnen in het Engels? That's what I said. Yes, okay. And love oracles. About what Donkey is truly feeling about you. Okay. Raisins. Currants. Currants. So it's black grapes or white grapes, you know. But yes, white or red grapes. I was gonna show you. Oliebollen. But I have them without the I like the plain ones. But they're just deep fried balls of dough. They're so good. And they make all variety in this, because you can also have those but with like custard in it, and now I even saw like Oreo in it. I was just like, I mean, I want to try it, but like I don't know if it's gonna be good. Any love oracle on about what Donkey is truly feeling about you? How is he truly feeling about you? I'll take these. I'll take those. Yeah. How is Bruce truly feeling about Ashley? We have open your eyes. If someone show you who they are, believe them the first time. And I think that is what he's learning now. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. True and lasting love is here for you. And put yourself first. Loving yourself makes you more romantically attractive. So definitely his eyes are now like open for what it was. But at the same time, with that put yourself first, I feel like that is also the lesson that you've learned him, that he should put himself first. Oh, I'm just jealous. I want one. Yes. Well, don't follow me on Instagram then, because I will upload a lot of pictures of just me eating oatmeal. Because you also have, and that's the one that I used to make, where you have an apple, where you do have an apple in little slices, and then you put it through so you have like a donut. It looks like a donut, but then with apple. The entire thing is apple with doughy surrounding it. Oh, it's so good. So good. And then with a little bit of sugar on top of it. Yes. But we only have that. It's like a end of the year, New Year's kind of like food. So you can only get it at the end of the year. Same with kruidnoten, which is we have a celebration in the Netherlands, Sinterklaas, which is from Saint Nicholas, which is Christmas, but you know, everyone fucked it up, where you have specific like candy as well, which you don't have anywhere else, but yeah, anyway. From Bruce for Ashley. How's Bruce truly feeling towards Ashley? We have the butterfly. Relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child and growth. We have kisses, unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection and falling in love. A karmic relationship, fleeting, triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go and loving you. We have the chaser in codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issue. So that might also be that he recognizes that in you as well. And then camera, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learning from the past, make new memories. Is it worth the $800 plane ticket? Probably. Yes it is. I eat so much, and it's basically just doughy balls dripped in oil. That's basically what it is. Okay, let me also take a look at Bruce's message for you as the last one. Bruce for Ashley. Bruce for Ashley. I know that I crossed the line with you. The timing just wasn't right for us. I want to feel that way again. And I left when I saw you with someone. This can also just be when he saw you with someone better fit, or where he could imagine you deserving someone better. So when I could see you with someone else, that's when I left. At the bottom we have I love you. So yes. Okay, I will leave it here. But yeah, oatmeal are definitely worth it. Kruidnoten. We also have pepernoten, which is different. So these are like ginger biscuits, I suppose, but they're very small. They're this big. Little ginger thingies. And then I have an ook pepernoten, which are these just little pieces of like bread, but they're with like a nice. Hoe zeg je dat in het Engels? I don't know. A nice. They're like very chewy. And then we also have tai poppen, which I just loved as a child. I went through those. Oh my god. And they're very soft. These are very soft, but also very chewy. Very soft. Also kind of like gingerbready type of thing, but like different. The other ones we are a nice thingy. But that's only around the 5th of December. And then with Christmas we have the oliebollen. think that's, yeah, oliebollen. And then we also do in like gourmette. I don't know if you have that really in America, but we have like table barbecuing, I suppose. It's just a long, like, plate on which you make your food. It's just like on the plate, you grill the meat on the table. So together you do, and then you have little pieces of meat and small little, and you just, yes, do it like small little, and it's very cozy and very gezellig, which is also not a word that you have in English, gezellig, which is just kind of like cozy with everyone, and it's just nice. It's good. Yes. Until the power falls out. We had that one year when we had the entire table of like meat, and then we had a power outage, which was fun. That was a lot of fun. My mom got a lot of expensive like meats from like the butcher, the local butcher. She got a lot, and then the power ran out. Yeah, that was fun. Angelina, you're very welcome, darling. Very, very welcome always. Hope you're having a lovely, lovely, lovely birthday today. Ginger is good for the stomach. Yeah, well, these are very much filled with a lot of sugar as well. So I'm not sure how much the ginger is gonna counter. But yes. Ashley, can you make any of these, or should we go to Culinary Creative for these delicacies? For oliebollen, you can literally make that at home. It's not that difficult. I used to make them. I do buy like a done packet. Wait, let me see what you need for, let me ask. Can you give me a recipe for oliebollen in English? Because I don't think it's just deep frying shit. So as long as you have like a frying pan, you can make it. Yes. All-purpose flour, dry yeast, lukewarm milk, 1 egg, sugar, salt, and then you can choose to put in like raisins, and you can also make the apple thing as well, and then oil for frying, and then powdered sugar. So all-purpose flour, some yeast, and then milk, and an egg, sugar, salt. That's it. Yeah. So yeah, you can make it. You can make it. Why do Americans eat pumpkin? It's weird. I've never had pumpkin. Is that weird? I've never eaten pumpkin. Pumpkin anything. Did I? Oh no, I did. We used to make pumpkin lasagna with the pumpkin blades, the pumpkin thingies. I think that was pumpkin. I think it was. That was the period where I decided to eat more vegetables, yes. A very short era, may I add. Give me a recipe and I can, yeah, it's out there. What did I say, Mitch? Let's go on culinary crusade, yeah. Because there's so much, also, like, if you come to the Netherlands, definitely go for the food. Amsterdam, you can skip, it's not that important. But go to like small little markets, especially at the end of the year, there's more like foods there, because December for us is like a big month of just food, basically. And snacks and candy and whatnot. Because I also highly recommend going to a fish shop and have either kibbeling or herring. Because we eat raw herring. I don't eat it. I think it's disgusting. But that's a Dutch thing where you can eat it with onions. And sometimes they also put in like pickles. That's the Amsterdam way. We just do onions. But it's like raw herring. It is like salted. It is salted and like cleaned and all that. But yes, raw. If you're not into the raw herring, which I'm just like, no, I don't want to. I don't like to. Get kibbeling, which is just delicious. They also have like fish fries, which is also good, just as a little snacky. It's not that yes, not that much, but it's good. Stroopwafels, I feel like you can live without. I'm not a fan of stroopwafels, but then again, I've been living with it all my life, and I'm a bit like, eh. If you are gonna have stroopwafels, have one fresh, where it's still warm, where the inside is still gooey, and you burn your fucking mouth out, but it's worth it. Also, go to a snack bar, and I think in Amsterdam there's like the Febo, in which you can get it out of the wall. There's like a wall that you can put your money in, and then you can open a little eek, and then you can get your little snacky out of it. Because deep fried shit is just delicious, and then it doesn't really matter which one you get. Just try everything. But if you have croquette or bitterballen, then blow before you take a bite, because yes, and when you take a bite, do it very carefully, because it is as hot as molten lava. So yes, be careful. And yes, what else do we have? Also, but I don't think you can get that like in a restaurant or something. I don't think there are restaurants that serve stamppot, which is just mashed. It's not mashed potatoes, but it's like smashed potatoes with a raw vegetable. I don't know what it is. Andijvie. I don't know what it is. Or you can also get with onions and carrots, but stamppot it is. And then you can either have it with a gehaktbal, which is just ground beef made in a ball with a lot of jus, gravy, I think, or, which is a better option, rookworst, which is a sausage, but it's smoked. It's a smoked sausage, which is good. But then for those you need to go to Hema, because they have the best one. But yes, anyway, you guys are all like, I don't know half of the dishes that you just said. We are not going to remember this, but yes, those are my recommendations, and I will leave it at that. I love bok choy and edamame. Edamame is in the cheese. Mitch win the lottery. Yeah. I'll get so sick if I eat seafood fish, but Mitch, you can get it. Yeah. I'm not a fan of seafood. At all. But the kibbeling is also deep fried then, but that is the only thing I eat from fish, because it's just so, like white fish I like, just because it doesn't taste fishy. Yeah. Mitch loved those stroopwafels. Oh, yes. We have American stroopwafels. Oh, they're probably not as good. No. I know I spelled it wrong. Well, I'm dyslexic, darling. I understand. Edamame is soybeans. Oh. Okay. Okay. Yeah, no, American stroopwafels. If you get them from, like, if they are imported from the Netherlands, then yes, but it kind of depends which one. Like, Dutch are very snobby when it comes to stroopwafels. Because I think you have, the only one where I can imagine you guys having it are these, these I think look the most like the Dutch ones. But even Dutch people don't prefer these. We don't like these. You need the cheap shit. The cheap shit is the best one. Or from like the cart or whatnot. But yeah. Because also like in Korea they had a cafe where they made stroopwafels. But then they put all kinds of like bullshit on it, where they dip it in chocolate and put like sprinkles on top of it. And me as a Dutch person is just offended by it. Like, you're ruining stroopwafels. You're taking something that's ours and you're absolutely destroying it. But yes. Alright, I'm gonna leave before I eat my phone. Yeah, same. I am gonna go as well. Mitch, you had real ones when your older sister brought some back when she went to Europe. Oh, that's good. I sent some to some of my friends as well in America, but it took so long to get there. But yeah, I usually take them with me as well when I go to Korea, because I have one friend and she She had traveled to Europe and had stroopwafels, and she just loved them. So I just bought her a packet, and she's just like, I love you for life for just stroopwafels. Yeah. Anyway, guys, I am gonna skedaddle out of here for today and for this week. We're gonna call it a day. Again, next week is gonna be the last week of like normal streaming for a bit, because after that I have 3 weeks of vacation. I'm still in disbelief and still denying the fact that I am gonna be in Korea on like Monday in a week. But yes, I am gonna skedaddle out of here for today. So thank you so much for joining. Have an amazing rest of your day. Go kick ass, go get them, and hopefully I will talk to you guys again in